Well, your fear didn't come from nowhere, right?
Yeah.
And how would the spanking manifest? What would happen? Spanking covers a wide variety of topics.
It would mostly be just misbehavior and not listening.
No, no,
Not good intelligence.
sorry, I wasn't clear. What I mean is, what would the spanking, how would it occur? Would it be pants on, pants off, hand,
Pants
open
off,
hand, fist, implements?
pants off, open hand. But my dad
So
is a
bare buttocks.
very strong guy.
Right, so bare buttocks,
Yeah.
red marks, welts.
Not that I remember, but I'm sure.
Right. And are you someplace private at the moment?
Yeah.
Are you physically relaxed? Like, are you sitting down or lying on a bed or something?
I'm sitting on my bed.
Okay, do me a favor if you can. Just try and sort of physically relax your body. Okay, take a couple of deep breaths. Now, imagine that you are walking through a mall, mid-afternoon. Maybe it's one of those funny malls where birds fly around or something and they have those weird trees in the middle. You don't know if they're plastic or not. They're the usual innocuous mall sounds are playing. A couple of bored shopkeepers standing in the front of the store, because I guess that's the closest they can get to getting some air in a mall. And you round the corner, and in the food court, you see a father holding down a child over his lap, ripping the pants off, and slamming his open palm down on the child's tender butt cheeks. And what would your reaction be?
I would be infuriated.
Go on.
I would get in his face. I would not be able to help myself. I wouldn't be able to walk away.
What do you mean when you say you would get in his face?
I would start calling him out as the coward that he is.
Go on. He says, mind your own fucking business.
My business is to make sure you're huge. You're huge compared to him. What do you think you're doing?
He wasn't listening to me. He wasn't listening to me.
I don't care. He's a fucking child. And you're supposed to be a grown man.
Yeah, and he's my child. And I'll deal with him how I see fit. He's not your goddamn child, so move on, buddy.
I'm not going to do that.
What are you going to do about it?
I would probably assault him if he didn't stop.
Right.
Or get him away from the kid.
Call security.
Yeah.
Of course, the reality is that in many places this would be perfectly legal and you'd go to jail for assault.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, right?
Yeah.
Now, why did I suggest that?
To make me look at what happened to me in a light that isn't influenced by my self-blaming.
No.
No?
It's a great guess.
Okay.
It's a great guess. It's a great guess. It's a great guess. Would you like to try another one, or shall I give you a hint?
Give me a hint, please.
Who were we just talking about?
My dad.
No.
I've missed the boat.
No, you haven't missed the boat. You just have the estrogen fortress around the female heart of evil.
My mom.
Right? So who were we just talking about?
My mom.
Right. So who was I trying to get you to inhabit right there?
My mom.
I gave you a mall. I gave you shops. I gave you Lots of feminine cues, right?
That's what I wanted from my mom.
Of course, you wanted your mom to say, if you hit those fucking children again, I'm going to divorce you and take half of everything you've gotten and give it to a well-hung Spanish gardener named Raul.
I tried that so much with my mom to say, why are you married? Why are you married to this person? Why do you allow your kids to be around someone who's so angry all the time?
All right, so great fucking work. Now, William's rage. William's mom is standing in the room while William is being hit and screaming and crying and choking on his own spit, snot running out of his nose, trying to wriggle away from this giant beast of a man who's slamming him with a stone hand on his bare buttocks, almost hitting his nuts. The mom is standing in the room. What do you want to say to her?
Why the fuck are you not protecting me? Why did you let me be around someone who's like this so often? Why do you call our relationship love when it doesn't reflect in the actions that you have? Why do you not have any compassion for the pain that I'm going through, or even try to understand why I'm hurting, or why I'm acting in a different way, or why I don't understand, or why I can't do what you want me to do? Why the hell are you not trying to stop this? Because I don't know any other way to be, and I'm being punished for it.
That was extraordinary bullshit. Very eloquent bullshit, William. Good job.
I'm good at it.
Why was that bullshit?
Because it was a question.
Why, Mama? Why? That's helplessness. Your rage does not want you to be helpless. Rage is action, right?
Yeah.
So, let's try that again. Once more with balls. William's rage. Mom is in the room. William is getting the shit beaten out of his bare and tender ass.
You are a coward. You will take pain that is being inflicted upon you and your entire family and your children that you're supposed to love, and you will accept it for your comfort and security. You'll accept fucking up your kids, both of them, for comfort and security, and you are a coward. And you chose this, and it's not anybody else's fault. There's no excuse for it. There's no excuse to let your kids get treated like shit constantly. And there's no excuse to enable this war zone that your home turns into. And there's no excuse to just divert every wrong action your children do to just, it's your fault. You did it. I didn't teach you. There's no excuse. And you should have, the second you saw this rage, you should have ran. You should have gotten the fuck away from him. You should have seen the terror in his heart, and you should have looked at the material and the future prospects as inconsequential. Because that's honest, and that's not delusion and lying to yourself and filling bullshit where love and compassion and empathy should be. You are a coward. And you failed both your children.
And she might have liked it. Right? She might have found the grim, sadistic satisfaction. I don't know. I don't know her. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Because even you're a coward, and it doesn't give women the moral possibility of sadism, which women certainly have. I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah.